Um, all the water stuff was pretty physically daunting. The suit's heavy, and then you fill it up with water, and then you have to walk through that water for hours on end. That was definitely tired at the end of those days. And emotionally, I can't talk about the scene, but there's one point in the movie
Okay.
where my character's loneliness like gets so intense that I, and I kept digging down deep. I kept digging down deep, and finally I turned to our producer and I just said, "Oh my God, Emma, I really need to go make a comedy. I can't live here anymore." So that was probably the most intense day. I
Yeah.
did see it in IMAX.
Okay.
Actually, Chris screened it for me, Jessica,
Okay.
John Lithgow was there, Timothy, who plays Matthew's son in the film, was there. And I actually saw it with my father and my husband, but it was so special to see this movie which the central love relationship in it is that between a father and a daughter. It was so special for us to see it together in that way. But because it was, before it's obviously well before the film came out. We had to watch it at 8 a.m. on a Sunday morning, which is not the ideal time to see this film. But it didn't matter because the film was so incredible. I just felt a great sense of awe when the film was over and I sat there. Normally you see yourself up there, you nitpick, you're self-critical. I didn't care about any of that. I just loved the movie, and I'm so proud to be in the movie. So I just started to cry. I was so deeply moved by it, so touched. So I was weeping, and I just went up to Chris and I just kept saying thank you, because I wanted to thank him as an actress. I wanted to thank him as a film goer. And we don't really get experiences like this that often at the movies that so transports you, that so and does so much of the hard work for you and just says sit back, just trust. And I was very grateful to him as a filmmaker on a lot of different levels.